Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, I did get out. It is the first week of April. Each month, my local comic book shop, or LCS, basically puts out what they call basement books. So my comic book shop, uh, they have their regular new comics, they have toys, they have cards, they have merch. But what they do is this comic shop came from another comic shop, and they are slowly integrating the older books. So there's stuff that's been kind of untapped, right? So this stuff is put out in the beginning of each month, and it's new stuff. Really, really good stuff. And it can be anything from new comics, old comics. It's generally kind of in the like Y2K and earlier, all right? And it's a lot of fun to go through that. And then basically what they do is each month, and then the stuff goes in to the back issue stacks. They have a massive amount of that. And and then we go on to the next month. So I pretty much go there every month. I did pick up a nice stack for this month, and I'll go through these in just a second. If you're interested in comic books, make sure you guys come and check out our Friday night sale. We've been doing it for several years. Please join us. Here's the slide. Friday nights, 8 o'clock, right here on Horizon Picks. Um, like I said, it's myself, Treasures Noir, Miss Kayla, and AJ, Collecting Chaos, Secrets Collectibles, and yours truly. We do a lot of graphic tees to kick off the show, but we do show a lot of comics. We've been doing that show. We celebrated 150 of the Friday shows a couple weeks back for a bash. So awesome stuff. And we appreciate your patronage. Also, if you're somebody out there that has comic books that you want to get rid of, you may like some insight, maybe you want to make a private sale, you know how to get me. HorizonPix@gmail.com, HorizonPixPA on Instagram. I also like to do trades with people and work something out. So I'm always willing to help out other resellers as well. So let me show just some of these books in no particular order. This one, had to grab it. Punisher Warzone #1, John Romita Jr. cover on that. And we love, we laugh about it on the Friday show. All the that happens on these comic covers. This is also a die cut cover. Really, really cool. So love anything that's a #1 issue. And Punisher's always fun. This one was cool. I grabbed this one. Captain America 403. This one has two things going for it. It has Wolverine appearance. Obviously, you guys know that Wolverine's going to be in the next Deadpool movie. I like guest appearances in comics. This is also this interesting Cap Wolf storyline, which is a lot of fun. So I grabbed that single. The next three, I literally grabbed at the checkout. I saw them and I'm like, yep, a few X-Men's that I love. This is X-Men 281. It is the launch of the new team. Cover art by Will Sportaccio. First Trevor Fitzroy as well. So very cool on the X-Men. And then you guys know I really do love the artist Jim Lee. And I found these two fantastic covers right here. So there you go. You got 272, Extinction Agenda, more from Wolverine. And then the next issue, 273. Absolutely fantastic stuff by Jim Lee. I love his artwork. Another artist that I featured a lot of my videos and channel is Alex Ross. And I found an issue that I'm pretty sure I have it, but it is just so fantastic. And that is this Superman Forever #1. And it's hard to see it on video, but it's basically Clark Kent, busting out the Superman, and then he's actually flying away. It's hard to see it, but this is one of those lenticular. It's actually three different images on the front of the book. It does. Oh, you can see it a little bit better right there. He flies away. Awesome stuff. And it's also a really nice high grade. It's a very thick book, almost like a graphic novel. Almost always has edge wear on this. This one was a really nice minty copy, so I grabbed it. Next up, another artist that we love on my channel. I love his style and artwork is Arthur Adams. This is classic X-Men #7, and these are reprints of classic X-Men stories, but the covers are different. And Arthur Adams, you could probably, let's see if we get it to come in right there. You could see Arthur Adams on the cover of this. Absolutely fantastic. And then actually on the back, on the back, some of these have custom back covers, and this is this awesome White Queen Emma Frost by Bolton. John Bolton did that. Really, really cool. So had to pick up that classic X-Men. We love Todd McFarlane. He's another artist, super known for yeah, raising Spider-Man and other goodies like Spawn. Spawn actually got his start in a way from this book. Mr. Bones was the prototype for Spawn, but Todd McFarlane actually did get some early chops in DC in this Infinity. Uh, and you could see here, you could see Todd McFarlane right up along the side. This one's cool. It's also obviously Obsidian origin issue on that. Really, really cool. And you can even see some Spawn in this character, right? In the cape, and he was kind of putting things together back in the day. Really, really cool. So Infinity Inc. #33, Origin of Obsidian, Todd McFarlane. This one's awesome. I've shown this comic before. I found another minty copy, and I'm like, yep, all day, every day. It is this Child's Play 2 #3. This is what is it? This was like from the movie. It has it on it 1990. Awesome stuff. This is an adult comic, and we love the back. There you go. And yes, I did price some of these. I have this as a $20 book. Absolutely awesome stuff around Halloween, horror related stuff. Absolutely awesome. As by Innovation Comics, these are getting harder and harder to find in high grade. So Child's Play 2 #3 book. This one was fun. Showcase 95 #6. And I don't even know who Bebo is, but I know who Lobo is. This is fantastic cover. Anything Lobo. Again, there's been a lot of buzz. Is Jason Momoa, aka Aquaman, going to play this character? I think he would be fantastic. So awesome stuff. Bebo and Lobo. I got this one just for the cover. Comps were pretty good on it. I think the cover is by Palmer. And it is just this absolutely awesome Star Trek #70. And I just thought the cover was just all that, so I had to pick it up. I love it. Kind of, if you guys know, this is the Pon Far vibes from the original series, Kirk versus Spock, and that's what's kind of going on here. What is it? Fire and the Furies, right? So Star Trek. Next couple, grabbed a couple Ghost Rider books, and this another. I love artists. Artists are basically the catalyst of why I buy the majority of the comics. This is Ghost Rider #17, and this is the art by Teixeira. Love this. It's basically Spider-Man and Hobgoblin, and just his art is all that. I love it. Kind of has this like pen and ink vibe with the coloring. Just Teixeira is fantastic. So that was #17. We had #21. I grabbed this one because I know it is a key. This is the first appearance of Vengeance. This is Ghost Rider #21. This is actually by Joe Quesada. Did the cover of that. He is a very iconic signature with the Q. You ever see that with the two little lines through it. So Joe Quesada. And then the next issue, back to Teixeira. This was number 22. And again, look at that cover, man. Throwing the chain. Absolutely fantastic stuff. What is he taking out some ninjas or something? Super cool. Love that cover. Awesome stuff. Yeah, ninjas. There's a ninja star. It's a ninja. All right. This next one, again, more artists that I love. I do personally collect his work. This is the one and only Joe Kubert. Joe Kubert art, and this is Sergeant Rock number 21. And I looked this one up. I'm probably not going to put this into my permanent collection. I didn't have it. This one is coming up as final issue of this run. 1992 book. But I just thought it is fantastic right there. And always amazing art by Joe Kubert. Love him. He passed a bunch of years back. I think he passed about 10 years ago, and his sons are really good artists as well, but he's the originator. He had a school for art and so forth. All right, this one's cool. Another artist that we lost fairly recently is Tim Sale, and this Hulk Gray number 1. And you can see Tim Sale did the art right there, yeah, 2003. Gray Hulk, absolutely awesome. Not super valuable. This set is decent. They did make a trade of this. I just thought the total cover by fantastic. Look at that. If you're into the Hulk, you gotta love that. Gray Hulk. This one again, another fantastic artist, horror related. I pick it up. It doesn't stick around long, and that is the one and only Bernie Wrightson. And that was this Batman Nevermore issue 2. And you can see Bernie Wrightson right there on the cover. You can see Wrightson. Uh, no, 5 issue miniseries. I just found this single, and it's really, really cool. It's kind of like this guy's kind of like an Edgar Allan Poe vibe. And there's werewolves, and it's a little bit like Hound of the Baskervilles, if you're familiar with Sherlock Holmes and Batman. Really, really cool stuff. But just the cover by Wrightson as Batman, I'm down. So there you go. I had to pick up that single. And then I grabbed these two. And before I show that, Bernie Wrightson also, I'll show another. This isn't Wrightson, but Bernie Wrightson is also known for doing Swamp Thing. And I found this was another one right at the checkout. I found this single issue of Swamp Thing number 61. And this isn't Wrightson. I'm kind of not sure who did the cover on this, but it is friggin' awesome. He's got on the Green Lantern ring. So Swamp Thing, this one is the final story by Alan Moore, all right, that they did. This is a 1987 book. It's also a nice high grade. Had to get that. So freaky awesome Swamp Thing, Green Lantern, Alan Moore on that. And then I grabbed these two, and they're just, yep. Spectacular. And there we go. Here is Mr. Quesada. You can see there it is. There's his. This is Batman 500. So this was the Batman 500. This is a die cut wraparound poster. Fantastic stuff. And these were nice minty copies. I actually grabbed 2 of them of the 500 book. They did just a regular one. This is kind of like the deluxe version, wrap around with the poster. Awesome stuff. And like I said, I grabbed 2 of them, high grade, and this is the cover is by Joe Quesada. So love that. If you're into Batman and you don't own this book, you need to own it. So cool. That is the stack, you guys. Around 20-ish or so books. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to do the intro. Thanks for watching. Be excellent, stay excellent, be excellent to one another. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow, Friday, 8 o'clock for the comic shop sale. Have an awesome rest of your week. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and tune in Mondays for our sale with AJ and Kayla. That's the variety sale. Wednesday for pre-record uploads of fresh graphic tees. And of course, Friday for the longest running comic auction on YouTube for the comic shop sale. Thanks so much. Have a great week.